Greetings. This is True Prediction Tea, and I'm doing something different for the month of December 2018. And I'm going to do a video a day for each sign, a sign a day, as I should say. And you have to come on here and see what sign that I'm going to do. So today I'm going to talk about Sagittarius. So we're going to see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. Now I will be having the 12 signs for the new year of 2019. So I will be doing that. But for now, we are doing TeaTime for the month of December. So Sagittarius, let's look and see what is going on with you for this last month and this year of 2018. Let's see, Sagittarius. Okay, we're going to see what's going on here. So I see here what we got two here. So we're going to leave this here since it came up double. I feel that there's a Sagittarius here, and it's you kind of, you dealing with some changes here, and they say that you can't be, you have to be gentle. You're going to have to be gentle about things that you're doing now. You can't just be too hard on people at this point. You don't want to be a Scrooge, as they say. I also see a Sagittarius here, and I feel like that this is a person that's dealing with music. Because I'm feeling this is a Sag that's dealing with music here. And I feel like that this is a breakthrough time for you, Sagittarius. And also I feel that you at the point where, you know how you ready to give up right at the time when things are starting to materialize. So your door is opening, is going to open even further. If it hasn't opened yet, it's getting ready to open. And if it has opened, it's going to open wider, Sagittarius here. So I see a Sagittarius that's getting ready to go to another level as far as your music is concerned here. And I see here where if you're going to dream or I want to say fantasize, but create. If you're going to look at where you want to go, why not go for the whole thing? You know, just don't take it that, okay, I'm okay with this to be this. If you're going to go for it, go for being at the top of your situation, your position here, as they say, at the top of your game. So I feel like, Sagittarius, this is a time. I see a Sag here, and it's like you overthinking things here. It's time for action. It's action, action, action time here. So it's time for you to perform. I'm also seeing here, too, where I feel that there is really, I'm seeing a family energy. There could be a new addition with a Sagittarius here. So there could definitely be a baby being born here for a Sag. So you're going to have a new addition to your family here. I also see a Sagittarius that feels like that they could really be with their family this year here. So this is going to be really, really a strong family year for some of you Sagittarius here. I'm also seeing here too where there are some delays, but I mean that's what life is about. But I do feel, Sagittarius, that you are going to walk over any kind of delays here. You are very strong, very powerful person, and I do feel that there's a lot of power that's going on here with a lot of you Sagittarius that's here. I see delays, but it's like through that delay, you have to remain positive. The main thing is you have to remain positive and focused. I feel like that if you stay that way, positive, and the main thing is focusing on what you need to do here, I feel like that this is your accomplishment time, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that you are the only ones that can get in your way. So if something is not working, then it's okay to change direction, change position, change your angle of looking at things, change your angle of doing things, because that's what I feel that's going on with some of you, Sagittarius here. So I feel like that this is definitely a month of final changes. I feel like that you have been making some changes, but now it's like this is the final touch that I see that you're going to be putting on whatever changes, whatever direction, however the changes are. I also see here that some of you Sagittarius has been waiting. You know, it's like you saying, I got to think things through. I got to make sure that I'm making my right moves. I'm calculating everything. And that's fine, it's saying here, but it's like this is action time for a lot of you Sagittarius. So you can wait, but this is really not the time to be waiting. I'm not saying make foolish decisions, because you have been, whatever you involved in, you have been looking at it and dealing with it for a while now. So again, this is your action month here. This is the month, this is the last month of this year, but for a lot of you Sagittarius, this is a month of finalizing, getting things together. I see some real strong negotiation that's going to be going on here with some of you Sagittarius here. The timing is right, and that makes a big difference when your timing is right. So I do see the timing right, and I do see you being successful in putting a deal together, being successful in some negotiation. I see a Sagittarius that this is going to be a good year as far as your 50th birthday or something like that. I see some celebration going on there, and so I feel like that's going to be good. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that things is starting to flow. So some of you Sagittarius that things might have been moving slow, going back and forth, moving a little slow. Things is going to start to flow now for you. I feel that there's going to be some Sagittarius that's going to be making some real serious commitments at this point here too. You kind of been on the fence here, and so now you off the fence. You going to make a full 100% commitment, and you're going to make sure that things work. You're not in it just to be going through the motions. You are in it to win it, and that's what I feel that a lot of you Sagittarius are going to be doing. I see Sagittarius here starting new business, and it's like they putting the final touches on things here, and so it's almost like you saying, okay, I built this car, I'm ready to let it be seen. I'm ready to take it out and let it be driven, test driven. So it's like, okay, you ready, it's complete now. So a lot of you Sagittarius, what you've been dealing with, you at the completion part, that's here. I'm also seeing that whatever delays that's going on, that's fine. It's really not a delay. If you really sit and calculate and look at everything is really, really on time here. I'm also seeing Sagittarius here where I feel like that there could be some reconnecting. So you're going to reconnect with someone or reconnect with something here. That you thought that you was never would have connected. I do see a lot of protection around some Sagittarius here too. So you have some real strong, powerful protection. So this is not a time to be afraid. Don't hold back. This is a time for you to move forward here. It's also saying here too, that's the focus, because this card is talking about focus, and that's what I'm saying. This is your time to make it happen. This is your time to bring it through. Now, I see a Sagittarius, and you wondering if there's a person that's trustworthy, because I'm seeing here some you being skeptical. And it's saying that you can trust this situation here You can trust this. You could be partner with someone, and it's saying here that you can trust the person here to be able to help you accomplish what you need to accomplish. Also, I'm seeing here too that it's like there is no situation that you can't handle. You are really on top of everything. Again, this is a time here where there is movement. This is a time where you putting things together. I even see that there are some Sagittarius that's going to really make a commitment, especially when it comes to your love energy here. It's also saying here too that I keep picking up children. I saw a Sagittarius that there could be a baby that's born. I see a Sagittarius here that you could have reuniting with your children here. But it's something about some children here during this month for some of you Sagittarius. You do have options. You have some very good options here, Sagittarius. And how they say that some people say Sagittarius have the luck of the Irish. Well, you have the luck of the universe. You have, I mean, the universe have favor with you Sagittarius, and so you have to know that, and you have to be able to understand that. And this is, again, this is a time not to stand still. This is a time of movement, calculated movement, but movement. You cannot be at a standstill now. This is the time to implement your plans here, put it together. Again, I saw somebody in the music industry. I see you blowing up. This is the month where you could be rediscovered. Excuse me. You could be discovered, or you can take your talent in your business to a whole different level here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that a lot of you, and I see some Sagittarius here, you are really in a strong position as far as developing things, redirecting things here, and you have to know that. And some of you recognizing it, and you're not going to let your opportunities pass you by here. I see a painter here, a lot of very talented Sagittarius here. I see a Sag where you are going to paint a masterpiece. I feel that energy is coming. The children again is here. I feel like that you are going to expand, explode. Things are going to happen quickly, fast here for many of you Sagittarius here. You hitting the bullseye. So that's that lucky part that's here. You got strong positive protection. So it's like do what you have to do, go where you have to go, and don't worry about it. You have this shield of protection that is there for you. I'm also seeing some travel for some of you Sagittarius. I just see a lot of traveling energy, good energy that's here. I feel like there's also going to be things that's going to be finalized. I even feel like in negotiation, I see negotiation is going to be good. I feel like that you are really going to learn your craft. I feel like that even though you might not even know that there are certain talents that you have, you are going to discover them just like other people are going to discover. So this is a month, Sagittarius, of discovery, self-discovery, and you being discovered at this time here. And this is not just little discovery here. This is like major, major discovery. Trust. So I feel like that you have trust in what you do, trust in the people that you're dealing with, and it's like things is just right in the palm of your hand. So there's multiple things that's going on with a lot of you Sagittarius, especially in love, career. I really feel and family, because I kept seeing things going on with children here with you Sagittarius. I also feel like that you are in a creative mode like you never been in before, because I kept seeing writing. So you could be putting a film together or some kind, it could be music, a book, but whatever it is, this is definitely, it's the light is turned on. So it's like, don't turn the light off, it's on now. And so you have to be able to keep it going. This is your creative juices here. I feel like that this is the point now where we in a magical season, the holiday season. It doesn't matter what holiday you celebrate, it's all still this magical energy. And I feel like Sagittarius, you are right in the hub of this magical energy that is going on, and you are creating a lot of it yourself. I also see Sagittarius where I feel like that even in the health field, I feel like there's going to be a Sagittarius that's, I see you stepping up to the plate. I see you uh, changing, making some changes here. These are some very powerful changes, and I do see people listening to you. So it's like you are going to be listened to at this point, Sagittarius. It keeps saying here that, this is your magic. I want to call it your magic season, your magic time here. And you have to understand what is going on, and you do. And even if you don't fully understand what is going on, you see it and you will feel it and you will know it. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that I see Sagittarius, that you're going to be involved in helping others. A lot of people going to benefit, Sagittarius, from what you're doing at this point, whatever it is. I see some of you Sagittarians going this way. I see some of you going that way. Whichever way you going, I feel like that there's a lot of people that's going to benefit from the directions and the things that you're doing here. And so the main thing that I want to stress, Sagittarius, for you for this month is to believe and trust. Those are the two keys here that you have to open up this master door that you have here. So you believe and trust in you. You believe and trust in what you're doing. And like I say, not only you will benefit, but many people will benefit because of the things that you're doing, and the belief and the trust that you have. That's the driving force. That's the engine. That's the gas that's making things move forward here. So Sagittarius, again, this is you cleaning things out, you moving things in. Very highly active time here for you Sagittarius here. It's also saying here too, I feel like that you're going to be very and again, it's all about trust. You got another card that's talking about trust. So it's about trust here. That's the main focus that I see here. Your trust, you, and whatever you doing, whatever you are creating, whoever you dealing with, you know who to trust. Trust, the main thing, trust your decisions that's here. Trust that you can do what it is that you're doing, and understand you're not only doing things for yourself, other people will benefit. So, Sagittarius, I just want to let you know this is a very important time for many of you. I even see somebody being healed here. And so I just feel like even though you are in this time of what they call the holiday season, the magical, you are really a strong part of it. So understand what is going on with you. Understand what you are contributing to this time right here, and make it happen. That's what it is, Sagittarius. And so this is what's going on for you for this month of December. And again, I want to stress that I will be doing the 12 signs that I do for the first of the year. But just for now, for this month of December, I am going to do every day for 12 days the different signs. And so look for me tomorrow. And this is True Prediction Tea. Tea time is